Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Books, and I'm here today to do the Summer Lovin book tag, so let's jump into it. Question 1 is, start of summer. Pick a book with an attention-grabbing first sentence. I'm going to go with Full Tilt by Neal Shusterman. The first sentence is, it began the night we died on the kamikaze. I don't know, I just think that sounds so cool. I love this book a lot. And doesn't that just sound intriguing? Don't you want to just read this book? You should read this book. It's so good and I should reread it. It's been like a year. It hasn't even been a year. I don't think. I read this book too much. Number 2 is Too Hot to Go Out. Pick a book for a day in. I'm going to go with All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I read this in the airport before an airplane ride, and all I wanted to do was keep reading it. I didn't even want to get off the airplane because I was just reading this book, and it was so good. And it's just a good take your time to read book, and I really like it. Number 3 is a summer road trip. Pick a book you take with you on the road. I'm going to go with Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. It's about going on a road trip, so that just makes me think I would want to read a book about a road trip if I was on a road trip, right? Right. Number 4, Iced Tea Goodness. Pick a book with a cold setting. I'm going to go with My True Love Gave to Me by all these authors and edited by Stephanie Perkins because they're all about Christmas and wintertime, and winter is cold. There is snow. I live in Alaska. You can take my word for it. 5 is Nasty Sunburn, a book you really disliked so far this year. For that, I'm going to go with My Name is Mina by David Almond. I just felt like this book was pointless. It was weird journal entries that just weren't very good, and I just didn't like the main character at all. And I wouldn't recommend this book. Sizzling Read, recommend one of your favorite books. I'm going to go with Size 12 is Not Fat by Meg Cabot. This is a start of a series, but I really don't recommend the series. I just recommend the first book. It is about a girl named Heather who used to be a pop star, and now she works as a residence hall assistant, and I just think it's so good. It's kind of like a murder mystery novel. Well, it's an ex-pop star trying to solve a mystery with her ex-fiance's brother who is a detective, and it's just a really good book. I never really got that far in the series, but I didn't like the other books besides this first one, and I reread this one all the time. It's so good. But yeah guys, that was the Summer Lovin book tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.